Hi, This is one of my Toodles. Hey, Toodles. This is a not required, but a recommendation video. On my Instagram, a lot of people have been asking me, been sending me messages and asking me to do a video on high-end makeup that I have right now, that's high-end, things that I have that's high-end. So I'm going to show you some palettes that I have that's high-end. I don't think Juvia's Place is like high-end, but I do have Juvia's Place palettes, but I have some palettes, but these are the ones that are high-end palettes I have. Foundations, you'll see. I'll go through and you'll see, and I'll start. First thing I'm going to start with is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I used to have, I'm sorry, I had a pimple there. I used to have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I used it up and threw it away. But I do have the Urban Decay Perversion. This is a good mascara, and I like that as well. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyeshadow Primer. Mine's kind of liquidy, I guess. Maybe getting bad, I don't know. It still works pretty good, but I like this. I did like this primer at first, but the more I use it, the more I hate it. I'm like falling out of love with it. I fell in love with it, and now I'm falling out of love with it. So, then I have the Anastasia Brow Dip. This is an ash brown. My son bought me this. This is too dark for my brows, but I'm keeping it because my son did buy it for me. He asked me if I had any high-end makeup. I'm like, yeah, son, I do. You bought it for me. Anyway, I told him he bought it for me, and that was, he bought me the Too Faced Passport to Bronze. And here I have Chocolate Sensational and Milk Chocolate Sensational and Chocolate Sensational. I used up Sun Bunny that came with it, but these I do use. I didn't really care too much for Sun Bunny. These are starting to smell bad, but they're still like, this one still smells the Chocolate Sensational. This one's starting to smell a little bad, but if you notice, like I've been saying, come December, a lot of my makeup's going to be going in the trash, and I am buying new makeup. My chair doesn't want to. I am buying new makeup now to put in my makeup collection. I have the Tarte setting powder, and you can tell how much that I do use this. I do love this. They sent me, I think I got this as a sample they sent me, or I bought it. I think I bought it. And then I have the IT Cosmetics that I love and bought this. I definitely love this foundation. It's not hard pan yet, but right up in here is trying to get hard pan. But it is awesome. It's in the shade Fair. Another one of my favorites, the Morgan James Charles palette. OMG. You can tell I use this palette. Look how dirty it is. And if you're watching this video, James, you see how dirty your palette is? Shows you I love it. And I love you. So keep up the good work, dude. The bomb. The Man-Sizer's the bomb. Everybody likes Mary Lou. Is it Mary Lou? Yeah. The Mary Lou one. Well, I'm not going to say Mary Lou's not good, because Mary Lou is good, and I do like Mary Lou. But you also have Betty Lou, and I have to say, that I think I use Betty Lou more than Mary Lou and Betty Lou. I use Cindy Lou more than Mary Lou and Betty Lou. I don't know why, but I do, because there's a big old dent in there, And if you feel the other ones, there's not a dent, but there's more of a dent in this one. So this one's probably going to be the first one out of this palette I pan. I bought this on Amazon for $15. On Amazon, it was $15 on Amazon, and I kept talking to the person. It was a makeup company that sent it to me for $15. They're trying to downsize and get rid of makeup that they weren't selling, and they had these on there, and I'm like, yes. This palette is limited edition, and I just recently got this palette for $9 and something on Amazon as well. And I was going to get it for my 200 subscriber giveaway, but I decided not to because of it being limited edition. And this is the Estee Lauder Glam palette. And those are some pretty shades. I have not used this palette yet and whatnot, but also noticing I have been putting dates of when I get the palettes. I'm putting dates on them. Another one high-end I have 3 of the Pat McGrath palettes. I love Pat McGrath. I don't have anything by Jeffree Star yet. So I won a giveaway from last year's Tony XO. She's beautiful and awesome. I love that girl so much. I feel like she's like family. Like my best friend or a family member that I've never had that she's like easy to talk to. So if I had a problem and I wanted to talk to her about something, I think I could. And she'd probably, understand what I'm going through and probably help me out. Because right now I'm kind of stressing out a little bit. I'm still pissed, but a little stressed. And on my shoulder, the bandage is gone. I found out it was a mole and I scratched it. But anyway, this is one of the palettes. I love Pat McGrath palettes. I wanted this one because of the blue. And I got it because of the blue. And to tell you the truth, I have used it a lot. I have this one as well, too. And I've used this one a lot, too. And I got this one because of this yellow, this peach, and this color here. These are the 3 colors. I'm going to swatch real quick here. Those are the 3 colors that I liked in that palette. That's why I got this palette. Wanted this palette for them colors, but to tell you the truth, they're awesome and they are very, very good. Okay. Now this next Pat McGrath palette, I done used it. I done pan 3 shades, finished out 3 shades, use it. I wanted it for this shade here and this brown shade. This shade here, as you see, it's getting a hard pan. But it's a good palette. Now my favorite all-time palette of all, it's one of my favorite Too Faced palettes, is a Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I scrimped and scrubbed and saved all the money I can, put it back, hid it. When I had my stepdaughter's old room downstairs, her made it my makeup room. I saved money. I hid money in that room. Nobody knew it was there. Because if she would have known, she would have took my money. And I bought this palette the day it came in. This is how it looked. My mother-in-law thought, what in the world? And my stepdaughter said the same thing. And I said, this. And I showed him the palette. Opened it up. My mother said, I want a peach. And we hate canned peaches, so we ain't got canned peaches open on and give it to him. But I did, like, pan 2 shades in here. So this palette gets lots of love. And I've seen a lot of people have this palette, and it's, like, barely used. Or it looks like this shade and not panned. But I have seen people where they have panned. I've seen one where they had this shade actually panned out of it. It's like they really use that shade. Alright, the other 2 things I have is the Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is the only Jeffree Star product that I have. I paid 18 bucks at Ulta for this. Love the smell of it. Hate the product. It did nothing for my face. So I've been keeping it. I was going to trade a friend of mine, Kelly, for some of the Maybelline Color Sensational Lips. Is it Color Sensation? Superstay. Maybelline Superstay lips, liquid lips for this. But she never got back to me, so I'm keeping it. I'll use it. The other one I have is the Thryer's spray. I bought this at Ulta too. Small sample size. I don't like buying full-size products anymore like I used to. If I've never tried it. If I tried it, I will. I do have this palette again on my wish list to buy it because I want to get it for a backup. I started my drawer for backup, and I'm going to start doing some mystery makeup bags. I've been buying stuff to put in mystery makeup bags. I want to start selling mystery makeup bags soon, so be prepared for that. That will be showing on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'll make a video on it, post a video on them about the bags. So hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Until next time, guys, I love you and bye. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, guys.